There are 17 Republican candidates running for president in 2016. With us now, the very latest contender, former Virginia Governor Jim Gilmore, with us from D.C. Governor, glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Deirdre.
You are entering a crowded GOP field. What do you hope to gain, and why now?
Well, I hope to gain the ability to turn the country around from the decline that it's in. We're in a decline in our national security and our safety of Americans and American interests. We're in a decline in our economy. The economy has never really recovered from the recession. We're really not doing well enough. And I think I have the credentials in order to be able to turn this around. All my life, I've fought on behalf of my state and my country. I'm a United States Army veteran. I was the chairman of the National Commission on Terrorism for the United States. I was the governor during the 9/11 attack. I've been the governor of a state and have understood how to deal with budgets and create jobs and do things. So I've always been in a position, I think, to really help this. And right now I see a decline in America that I think I can reverse.
So, Governor, I want to pick up on exactly what you just said, this background as an Army intelligence officer. We talk about cyber on this program every single day. What is the number one thing that could be changed right now to better protect America? Does it need to hire more engineers? What does the budget need to look like? How can we improve cybersecurity of our businesses and our citizens right now?
Well, we're going to have to recognize with presidential leadership exactly the nature of the society we live in. When I was governor, I was known as the technology governor because I really pushed forward on all of our policies and programs and also cyber issues. We have to recognize that opposition people can really try to undo us right now. Look at the Chinese situation. They've gone in now and invaded our records with people who have security clearances, and there's been absolutely no repercussions. This is an example, once again, of the decline of the United States because of the Obama-Clinton foreign policy. We need to make it clear that America is back. The best way to do that is to remove the sequester limits from our Defense Department, move forward once again in the restoration of American strength. And, of course, that's going to require the restoration of the American economy.
So to spend more on defense, if you could change one thing, let's say you're elected, what would you do? First order of business.
First order of business is to restore the American economy. Right now, we are discouraging business. You heard Hillary Clinton actually talk about trying to actually attack business in this country and income equality and all those kinds of warmed over Marxist kind of ideas. What you have to do is to make a renewal once again of the free enterprise system in this country. And that means that we have to actually put in policies that don't discourage investment, but restore investment in this country. Investment means more productivity. More productivity means more jobs, and more jobs means higher wages. And we're not going to be able to have a real national security until we restore the American economy, give a better quality of life to the American people, and a stronger economy to protect ourselves in this dangerous world.
Governor, you used to be chairman as well of the Republican National Party, the Republican National Committee. I want to ask you, what do you make of Donald Trump? There are so many pundits, so many Republicans who keep waiting for his campaign to run out of steam, but it's not. Is he what the American public wants?
I think that he's struck a nerve of resentment and anger among the American people. I've thought about it a lot. I don't have any real interest in that. What I have an interest in is actually making the country better and responding to this anger and to this resentment with genuine positive programs. And that's what I've talked to you about here today. If we put forward a program that gives a tax cut to working Americans, that combines all business activity and charges at a 15% tax rate, if we eliminate the death tax, our economists have told us that what that will do is get the economy moving again, get us up to growth over 4%, do something that really creates some dynamic excitement in this economy. That's the kind of anger and resentment because people know that the people in Washington are not doing anything to move the country forward. That's what I think I'm qualified to do. That's what I want to achieve. I want to reverse this decline from the Obama-Clinton policy. That's why I've entered the presidential race.
All right, Governor, we're glad to have you with us. Thank you for the time. Former Virginia Governor and 2016 presidential candidate Jim Gilmore.